sa etuo no anka nkroma. And then no Kumasi Congress chaos. Kumasi na kompeso mu ku Kwame Nkrumah Kumasi. All this time the NPP wanted power. Omoba August and they tried one. And no the Kulungugu bombing. Mokaya no. Esirem omo yasom ko bombe Kwame Nkrumah kuno. Almost at one Nkrumah was slim. All along the NPP were behind us. Remember, before Nkrumah declared independence, and I say independence, time Nkrumah Chokoma Queen said Ghana is ripe to be its own country and that we need our independence. Sanko for we are extra letter Koma Queen, England. Ekatre a queen say, Omon Pene, na Omon say a crony be free Ghana home. These are the same people are there from UP4, NLM. Letter no try no, Omon free mensia and Omon the call a queen ho. Say yanti eye ekrodi bi mfa momo na de Nkrumah bedi so no yenya Ghana for no de omonti omo. These are facts. Ebesine, we know the people who basically gave Nkrumah one of the toughest times in his life as a young man and also as a politician. And ni nyina ye NPP fo a Kwame Nkrumah ni almost started ya along the way. Ohun se JB dan kwamo ene omomaka no adwene bone edom trim te se buzi amono ote ne ho a they decided said they will have to bring this country down, murder Nkrumah no matter how they would do it. Their agenda was to make sure say Ghana is going to go this way. Majority of Ghanaians will support her. They will find direct and indirect means to kill Nkrumah. Remember, Kwame Nkrumah is not just an ordinary person. Nyansa innovation that Kwame Nkrumah trim no 99% of NPP for be no trim. And for people to sit and say we want to take care of this man Kwame Nkrumah, yaman the presidency in Koso yebekuno, and they tried on countless occasions. We all know the history of NPP and how the people who formed the NPP are free Titina EBPA, NLM EBPA, UP EBPA, and the NPP we know. The Oma Koma Bedruha, Nina and the history share say JB Dankwa na oye snitch, na oye Jumama brofo, okoda jail or buy no oko Ghana a US embassy or Ghana so begin pay if you say na oye Juma, Ubia na oye political party flag bearer no na still or start ye Jumama brofo at the Ghana for ensem Emma brofo, Emma Udia brofo ni momukunipa. We know their history. Now, the NPP as a political party over the years, Omaya Sadi and che. Now, a do point to be we need to let the young people know the it is not just to say it's happening because it's for fun. It is happening because that is what the NPP represents. The NPP represents what we call disunity. They represent murder. They represent people. And as a group, you're from outcast. Debiano, if you don't agree with them, they find means to eliminate you. They find means to destroy you. They find means to destroy a nation. And that is what the NPP as a political party are representative doing there. But now, they are making it clear. And every time the NPP is in opposition, they become a murdering machine. Because that is the only response they have to be able to take power. And to study from Kwame Nkrumah time, so and the Ghana coups ACC. Thank you, team. Ucheki coups ACC or Ghana. You can see, say, majority of coups ACC or Ghana. No, the NPP benefited more from all the coups ACC or Ghana. The only coup NPP for and benefited when JJ Rawlings stepped in from 79. And this I checking the history of Ghana. Say NPP for Ghana history, especially coups ACC or Ghana, Sebio, na Ghana, so Jaban Bediswa. They always wanted to be like NDC, JJ Rawlings 79, JJ Rawlings 81. Omon pese, omoba magana for who say coups BCC ya, Buziamo, JB Dankwamo. Any Oslo Wusu Papamo ne Mickey Mouse Papamono, Omona no mo shasye. There were about 5 coups, Kotokamone, a free famone, Kwasiaphobia, they were all orchestrated by the NPP. But you see, that is who they are. They are very good at lying and they are very good at distracting the system for you not to think, say, Oma committed a crime. History is repeating. And you, the young people watching us, the NPP, they will never move away from their root. And their root is to kill, is to destroy. And history is repeating itself. Now, me pesa Ghana for TBB say NPP way a muhu nindano the same as NPP na JB dan kwamu die nim. The same as the NPP na omo ye ku indirectly na omo pesa omo ku Nkrumah. We all know say Nkrumah ebedi president a ote ne ho efri eye JB dan kwamu ho a obeti CPP a obe wini elections ebe president no. Nkrumah be president no 7 times and NPP for no person ku Kwame Nkrumah 7 times. They tried to assassinate Nkrumah. Almost tried 7 times. And all these assassination attempts were orchestrated by the NPP. Yedi frechire na yedi aba bedu in there. We do now no matter say history is repeating itself. Now we are Ghanaian, be very careful about the NPP. In 1958, history not the lie. It did there. Make sure history are repeating why a Kwame Nkrumah time or find it difficult. How an MPP for person kuno. The same way a MPP person kujo Mahama. And the Edao Mano. Today, when they get every opportunity, they are not shy. First, normally see, right now they are making it clear. Because some of them say it will take 42 years before they come to power. Makachro, every time they are in opposition, they are more lethal, they are more deadly, they are more daring. The only option to them, and not for them, when they are in opposition, is to assassinate people to take power. In 1958, just a year after independence, whispers of dissent were already growing. One evening in Accra, Nkrumah's convoy was ambushed by unknown gunmen. A shot rang out, missing him narrowly. This incident was hushed with no official statement, but it marked the beginning of a dangerous pattern. Power had enemies and they were watching. In 1958, right after independence celebration, Kwame Nkrumah enam Kwansu Kofie, they tried to assassinate Nkrumah. Omo botuo Emma intuo no anya Kwame Nkrumah. And Nkrumah ka said no problem. Most anyoma we e de ehu ba wetu kuro nim onim say yankofo don peso mukuno but Nkrumah ka sema moye hu dede because onim be be free ba onim ne nkofo onim say sankofo we they want to eliminate him, they want to kill him. This was 1958, the silent shot. Independence, just a year after independence. Enyumre na Kwame Nkrumah na the car, the convoy ekofie omo ambushi no omo cross cars no and omo botu Kwame Nkrumah etuo no anka no. This is 1958. Remember, your independence in 1957. It almost started so Nkrumah right after Nkrumah declaring independence. Remember, before Nkrumah declared independence, and I say independence, no time Nkrumah Chokoma Queen said Ghana is ripe to be its own country, and that we need our independence. No, Sanko for we are extra letter Koma Queen, England. Ekatre eye Queen say omon pene na omon se eye ekroni bi emfri Ghana ho. These are the same people are there from UP4 NLM. Letter no try no omon free mensia and omon de call eye Queen ho. Say yanti eye ekroni bi mfa momo. Na de Nkrumah be dis no yenya Ghana for no de omonti omo ho. These are facts. This is history. And remember, Nkrumah be the president no na nya obia na ye ne de. Na nya obia na ye ne de. So be de Nkrumah be the president Ghana ebefa ne ntuma pay fra. In 1958, that was the first time they tried to assassinate Kwame Nkrumah. Now, and so they decided to move forward a little bit. Now, July 1962, NFL Kumasi Congress chaos. Bibi ko si wa santimemu. 1962. Now, during a CPP party congress in Kumasi, Nkrumah stood before a crowd of loyalists and skeptics alike. As he addressed the nation's future, gunmen attempted to fire from the crowd. Security intervened just in time. The attempt was buried in official silence, but insiders knew the opposition was no longer just political, it was personal. Kwame Nkrumah in 1962, oko Kumasi, July. Na CPP for your campaign, omo ya rally, and Nkrumah ko kasaye. Ojina stage sono, omo ano omo from adofo, any Ghana for mobile so mo betie Kwame Nkrumah no sem no. Na NPP for omo call for ni bi wom, omo tutuo. Kwame Nkrumah security etimi make sure say sa etuo no anka Nkrumah. And then the friend no Kumasi Congress chaos. Kumasi na nkombe so mu ku Kwame Nkrumah Kumasi. All this time the NPP wanted power. And they were doing it through other means. They never came out openly to say yeah. But we all know the history showed us say because yen ni mukrampo no buzia okotina Togo na ochrochro nsemba Ghana efuele nkofo bi so munku Nkrumah na JB Dankwa omankasa JB Dankwa founder no ono so ne anim so oye adwuma ema edien CIA na omoton Ghana ehun nsem ema brofo say ekuro no odi dwuma etia Ghana kuro no. Where MPP no, I'm bringing you from the back. You don't need a PhD, a doctorate to understand this. We're a basic. History has repeated itself, but ended the onyankopon di onwa fofie. Eno nti na metame free ekire na me dia ba beduru enim na wate de ebesi ende na se ene de AC ende na se. This is the NPP.